Let's
You
go.
ready, Derrick Henry? I don't care who else on the team. I'm sorry, wide receivers. It's me and Derrick Henry every play. Handoff, down, set, hut, my turn. Down, set, hut, your turn. Down, set. It's just me and Henry. That's
Yeah,
it.
man. NFL news crazy, but man, episode 178 of the Real Individuals podcast. But what you were saying about the NFL, man, what you like about the Baltimore Ravens, all this
Bro,
NFL news?
I like the fact that they made a few moves, but the one that's most notable is bringing Derrick Henry in off the free agents. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Like I was saying, I'm exaggerating a bit, but let's just say it's going to be heavy on the rushing, one way
Yeah.
or the other.
Nah, it's gonna be legit. You got to look out for the Baltimore Ravens. They already did great last season, but Lamar Jackson just got to make those crunch time plays. You got all the weapons you need now. Maybe add another receiver, get a prime time number one or two.
I think that's in the works. I think they're working on something, and plus they got some young. I forgot what homie name is because I'm not a Ravens fan.
Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers is next up.
I was gonna say Flowers is literally next up, dog. Like I watched them games and homie ain't bad. Do they still got Brown or no?
Hollywood Brown, I think he gone. He on another team.
Damn, boy, I'm like way late and $1 short. Cut that part.
Hey. But no, that's NFL talk. You know, he doing his thing. But Zay Flowers up next. You got Derrick Henry. Also, we got Kirk Cousins going to the Atlanta Falcons.
I saw that.
So that's a side. He getting his money though. 2 playoff wins.
Mariota Commanders.
Oh man, he on the Commanders now. Journeyman started off good with the Titans and just injuries.
Yeah, team after team. You name it. Falcons didn't work out. Here they were, whatever. But guess who else went to the Commanders? I'm not here to diss Mariota. Shout out to you for keep making the team, man. That means you're working hard. He was on the Raiders for a while too.
Oh,
Don't think about it. He was.
He had about 4 or 5 teams in like 2 years. But shout out to him.
A lot, so you can't keep up. But anyway, you know who else went to the Commanders?
Who else? I'm lost.
I forgot his first name. Eckler,
the running back?
Running back.
Oh, damn. How the Chargers let him go?
So the Commanders going to make some moves.
Oh, nah. And they got rid of the other receiver, too. What's buddy name? Keenan Allen. He on Chicago now.
I didn't know that.
So they revamped it. Yeah, they rebuilt him.
Got some help. Is Fields still with him? Hold on.
Nah,
Fields still got 1 more year, right?
Fields got traded to the Steelers, which I don't understand. So you signed Russell Wilson for $1.2 million. He still owed $38 million from Denver. So he wasn't tripping about the money. But why would you just trade for Justin Fields now? Don't you want to see what happens with Russell Wilson? Or maybe it's just do your year here and then let Justin Fields take over?
I think that's what it is. I think because you can say what you want about Russell and what's happened, but Russell, one thing you don't lose, you might not be as sharp how you used to do certain things or blah, blah, blah. But one thing you don't lose, at a young age at least, one thing you don't lose is the IQ for the game. So guess what? They got Wilson out there to show him or even like coach him through it or like just take him under his wing. It depends on how Justin Fields want to look at it. Whether they start Wilson or start Fields. I think they're gonna go with the I think they're gonna do both. You know, like college, high school. I think they're gonna see what works.
Yeah, different things. You might have
trick Wildcat, plays. Play 1 foot or a half, play the other. If that don't work out, play the other one. Or whoever got the hot streak to play them, you know.
And they're not losing nothing. It's a win-win in both scenarios. You only spent $1.2 million, but I don't think Russ thought about, Fields being traded there. Maybe he takes his time and finds the right team to at least start for a full season without looking over your shoulder. But either way, good move for the Steelers, but just a little confusing.
Shout out to the Steelers, man. You know who else I want to shout out, man? Fort Brats, man. The new artist Fort Brats, bro, got this song called 8 p.m.
Oh, okay.
And I heard this song for the first time. And you know what? The next thing I saw? 4 Bats 8 p.m. remix featuring Drake. I'm like, Drake though, man. Drake, when something hot, because I'm saying it, I'm like, this is the hottest. What is this song? You know when you hear a song and you don't even know what you're hearing? Next thing I know, there was a remix with Drake. You might not even be able to find a regular song though.
Oh, no. The Drake effect. The Drake effect, they gonna know the part 2 before they even heard of a part 1 or the remix.
And I think they even signed to OVO now.
I don't remember the song. I probably know it maybe off a snippet, But
I'm gonna stop by 8 p.m. And I'm doing the wrong number.
yeah. I think that's all I need to know. I think that I probably heard that. But
It's a
hey,
smooth flow, bro. Like I feel like that's a song we would have made back in the day, easy.
oh yeah,
And
yeah.
everybody would have been like, "What the hell is this?" You told them back in the day, though. They're like, "Klooks, why you singing on air?" I even told you that at one point. Why are you singing on air, bro? This is what they
Tell you,
do
man,
now.
this is the play, man. If
Rest
you
in
want,
peace, Juice World. Rest in peace. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. This is what
mhm.
it is now.
Oh, you gotta sing your way to the top of the charts. But man, shout out to Drake, man, and man, look like he gearing up for something, man. I feel like Drake about to release something. I know he had a little Scary Hours 3, but don't be surprised if Drake just drop a single or some random tape.
Oh yeah, no. Drake know how to stay relevant. Like I said, it's song like hot, like fish grease came out of nowhere. Next thing you know, Drake is already a part of it, which means he was already on that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He was already on the hot.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, shout out to Drake. But speaking of just more music news, man, stop playing with Kanye West, Kai Cenat, man. Stop making fun of his clothes, man. Kanye and his feelings because it looked like Kai Cenat ordered some Yeezy clothes or whatever, the merch, and they came extra big, but he ordered a small, so he was like clowning him, like, "Yo, what I'm supposed to do with these big pants?" And Kanye DM'd him and be like, "You making fun of my clothes and F you and all that." Then they had a little back and forth with the manager, Kai Cenat, and Kanye's manager. So yeah, man, Kai Cenat standing on business, man. So is
Standing
Kanye.
on business.
Kanye got a new interview up with Big Boy. Hopefully it stays online long enough so I can watch
Big
it.
big boy from Outkast.
Now, Big Boy, you know the LA
Oh
radio
yeah.
dude. Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
So hopefully it's online long enough for me to watch it. Cause you know, Kanye say one or two things and that thing might disappear.
You know what else I want to shout out? Shout out to Airbnb, man.
What's up with that, man?
They're banning indoor cameras, which I didn't even know was a thing in these Airbnbs. So apparently, some people have had indoor cameras in their Airbnb. Like that's cool if it's your house, but that is your house, but it's cool. But if you're renting it out to strangers, strangers want their privacy, and if they paying you for your place for that amount of time, they deserve their privacy. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's certain rules to the game to where, yeah, while you got people, you know, renting out that spot either for the night or day or Airbnb, you got to remove that. At least let them know, hey, I got a camera here, here, and here. You rocking with that, or you want me to shut that
Exactly.
down? You know,
Because I mean, some people really do have indoor cameras because you want to know if somebody breaking your house. You want to know whatever. I get it. It's your house, but like, no, now when strangers are involved,
yeah. You gotta,
like owning a hotel and having cameras inside private areas, like, no.
yeah, that's been a thing too. Like people been exposed and had to sue, get some big time money. Like so, yeah, man. Don't lose everything being extra or not, you know, disclosing that information. But shout out to the Roach Motels, dog.
Yo, shout out to all the budget ends, comfort ends, whatever ends. There was usually some cheap ones, man. Shout out to all the ends out there, man.
Oh yeah, the 69.99s, them junks is done. That was like 2010 through like before whatever the inflation before
Yo,
2020.
that's crazy. We used to scrounge up back in them hard days. Scrounge up for a fucking $60 hotel
Yep.
just because you wanted to be, you know what I mean? Wanted to be had some shorty, had some company over, and you know before everything got.
Okay. Hey, studio by day. Hey, all right, bro. Hey, I gotta
Yup.
handle some business. All right, bro. I'll catch you tomorrow. You know how that
By
go.
day, palace by night.
Mm-hmm.
But it's crazy though, bro. It's crazy. I thought even back then, like, man, I'm only using this overnight, man, and a little bit during the day for some studio. It ain't even worth it. Now those $70, 60, whatever dollar hotels are now 110 probably.
Yeah, easy on the low
Have you
end.
been back since?
Nah, just the occasional times when you visit, like if you need something for like the few days, but I haven't really gone in a couple years, bro. It's been about 2 or 3 years, bro.
Yeah. Now I'm
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of bougie now. I got the hook up. I ain't gonna say where because I ain't trying to put nobody.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But nah, I'm bro. You ain't been seeing? You been seeing it? The stuff been on, bro.
Yeah, yeah, nah, you've been in some decent little spots.
Yeah, man. Hey, that podcast popping up now.
Yeah. Shout out to the
You like,
podcast.
hold up.
What's
Wait, how
going
you
on?
you
I
like,
didn't get those emails.
this how groups break up. Oh, hold up. No.
No, you
You
gotta
doing
get
some
you
things. You got some
got
extra
a
money, bro.
network. Dog out there networking, man. But now when I start traveling though, I definitely got to step my networking game up. Really have some things
No,
locked in, man.
your network bigger than you think it is. Just let me know when you about to take a trip, and
I
I'll talk to
definitely.
my contact. Cause Marriott's all over, bro. You good.
Oh yeah, I know
And
they
even
got.
if it ain't one of them, they go through. You know how it's big chain. Then you have a whole bunch of other things that they
Yep,
they, they own or heavy
little
partnership with,
sub
sister company,
spots.
whatever.
Yes, sister.
Yep,
Yep.
subsidiaries, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
So you're good, bro. Just talk to me off air, man. When you about to take a trip, I got
Oh
you.
no, most definitely.
You
Already
know
know.
who else should have did some things a bit different? They
What's
was
good?
balling for a while, man. Man, free Bishop Whitehead, man. Free Bishop Whitehead. Remember that bishop from the Bronx or
Oh
Brooklyn,
yeah,
whatever?
yeah. He was
Fucking
like ready to crash out.
Fendi down, Gucci down, whatever down.
Got robbed or whatever the case may
Yeah,
be.
he's been found guilty of fraud.
Oh man. So all that jewelry he had that he was coming up on got taken away and he ended up doing some fraud stuff.
Nope.
Damn.
Man,
Yeah.
can't nobody win no more, man. I'm not saying if he was frauding, whatever, but if he ain't fraud people, bro, I'm just saying I'm not saying I would do it, but like, damn, bro, like it's like people can't have nothing, man. I was happy to have that brother. I don't know about what his methods and what he was teaching, but I was just proud to see a little black brother getting his, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't
It's
know it
all.
was fraud though, so I'm not saying I condone it, but damn, I was just proud to see we had one.
Oh no. Unfortunately, it's always something, some underlying stuff. Not with everybody, but every time you see somebody on social media flexing, you kind of got to scratch your
Flexing
head
too
like, damn.
heavy,
Like,
yeah.
hopefully it's legit. Hopefully it don't come back
Honestly,
to
that
bite
be
you.
the problem though, bro. Maybe if you had just did your thing and nobody had to know, you would have been good. But no, you want to be famous and
Yeah, all the extra stuff. You could have got you some Wrangler jeans. You a pastor, bro. Wrangler jeans and a decent little $5 shirt,
I
bro.
don't know about all that.
Yeah,
But he could have got a
yeah,
Nike Tech and $1,000 Cuban link, the small ones, not too
yeah.
big. Dog. You don't want them to think that.
Yeah, a decent little.
Get your little Cuban link for 2,500. Oh, you
Yeah,
good.
keep it good. You know what I mean? Decent little church suit, couple joints, and you straight. But you know what I mean?
You want
Gotta
to
do
look
right
like a
out there.
rapper. Cool, bro. Cool.
Too much politicking out there, like no jumper, man. Adam 22, be careful. He stay intertwined on that street stuff.
What
You know,
happened?
now he got some new hosts that, be on that street stuff. And thing is with Adam, he loves to make content and the questions he loves to ask. And like he like to see what's going on the outside, but certain stuff, man, you can't really have people talk about it.
Can you fill me in? I'm kind of lost. Maybe I missed that one. He's not in my cycle anymore, unfortunately, so I don't watch him.
Yeah, just the people that he has on, a lot of his hosts be on the street stuff. So whatever's going on the outside is starting to be talked about content wise on No Jumper.
Oh, he
So
getting people arrested and
no,
basically.
well, now he just getting people kind of like questioning on some like gang street stuff, like people, whatever's going on No Jumper, why is street stuff being talked about on No Jumper, and then
Right. I
content
guess
around it. So yeah,
he's got
man,
to be in like somebody else people like to mention. I
yeah,
don't want to say it.
but he's pretty much like that person on steroids, bro, because he's actually in
God.
the mix, like he's around
Well,
these people.
speaking of him, I thought he was gonna take a step back from this type of content. What happened with that?
He was supposed to, but sometimes you get caught up. Love seeing the views. When I talk about this type of street stuff, hundreds of thousands of views. And I just talk about regular current events, 10,000 views, 20,000,
Oh, I didn't know
5,000.
it declined like that. So he
Like,
kind of had to go back to the.
yeah.
So that means he fired all his people in vain. Then
Well, they kind of quit, but some people he let go. But like the ADs, the T-Rails, they left on their own.
why did
And
they just leave? I thought they quit because he didn't want to do that type of content anymore.
it was a mixture of both. So once AD left, he was like the main dude, and everyone else was like, you know what, I'm going too. Once AD
Damn.
and him had they back and forth, so now he got a new batch of people that's on some street stuff, and now it's just too much outside stuff being talked about on the podcast, on the live streams,
Right, where you can
episodes,
end
and
up getting some real harm done to you for
yeah.
some podcasts. I think what happens is I think he's going. He just after that with his wife, he ain't been the same, man.
Yeah, I think he just crashed. Now he calls up Big Adam 22, like that little moniker he got. Like, I don't care. I'm just gonna troll some street guys, but they laugh now, but don't cry later, bro. Man,
Yep,
because it get real out
because
there,
it
man.
could somebody could come see you for real. Adam, be cool.
That's why I'm on the internet, man. I don't want no problems with nobody. I just want to go home. That's it. They gonna be
You
crying.
know where else you know where else you won't want it? You know where else you won't want any problems?
What's up, man?
In Louisiana. They either have a new bill out or they're going to have a new bill which allows 18-year-olds to carry without a permit. Imagine if people was already carrying, but now it's like legal.
Oh
Anybody,
yeah.
bro, I'm well within my rights.
Oh, now if you thought stuff was going on now,
And just think about how dumb we was at 18. Like I get it. I believe we all should have the right to bear. I believe in
of
that.
course,
But I mean
it's
like
responsible. Yeah,
18, bro, you remember how dumb we were in general?
yeah.
Playful
Just
and just I'm good.
not
Bro.
thinking like with the first action as opposed to just let me just because I have it don't mean I gotta like people gotta develop that type of sense
Yeah.
because
I
like
think you gotta at least wait to 21 to develop that. Cause yeah, 18, you just got a gun on you and you can. Oh, it's whatever. What's up?
yeah.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah. Why are you looking at me like that? Stop looking at me. Like what? It's like,
You blinking. Stop
yeah.
blinking. Stop.
So now people,
You
yes,
better not
that
blink. You better not.
people's eyes just
Boom.
tearing up, though. So yeah, man. Louisiana. Good luck,
No, a lot of states
Louisianians.
going crazy. California, I mean, I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but whatever. There's a possible bill that will ban like hot Cheetos, Doritos, those whatever those spicy and the Taki
Those chemicals,
from
yeah.
schools, from public schools, because it's got like some synthetic whatever dye and harmful and this and that.
Yeah.
But
I
that's
used to,
crazy because I watched a whole generation of people eat this every day,
yeah.
faithfully.
I messed with them throughout the years of my life, but dang, you never know what could happen, what could be developing. So if there's something out there, hey, let me know now. Hopefully it ain't too late, but hey, I may need to fall back from them. I don't eat stuff like that too much, maybe on a cheat day, but not like how I used to regularly eat that
Yeah, I'm about to
stuff.
say,
So,
luckily I don't eat stuff like that often, but if it's known to be harmful, I
oh
might as well
yeah.
leave it alone.
Vegan lifestyle coming soon, man. Hey, people gonna start pushing that. You see more and more people on the health tip. People are starting to talk about the vegetarian because that's the easiest way to get to. Well, you're gonna start seeing a lot of vegans more than you normally will see on your timeline, bro. It's coming by
Right. If everything is
2030.
harmful, you got to be vegan at that point.
Yeah, raw diet, fruits and vegetables. Well, crazy though, man. Hey, you heard about Cardi B? She was on the $1 million worth of game talking about she supports couples going 50-50 on expenses, on
Oh, shout
bills and
out to
all that stuff, man.
shout out to Cardi, man. I mean, it's only realistic if you want to. I'm not trying to sound archaic. Don't kill me out there, fans. But it's realistic if you want some say so in the relationship. Ain't no way I'm gonna pay for everything and like you could have like, no, this is what we doing. This is what we go. Like I'm paying. You down or what?
Yeah.
And the reason why we got together because you like what I like. Otherwise, it probably wouldn't have worked this long. So like, if I'm paying for everything, we're going where I want to go. We're doing what I want, and this is what I want. This is what I want on my house. This is what you need to do. But if we 50-50 and we both contributing different, and we both, I don't know. I say to each their own though. That's what I say. How about that?
And me personally, it depends on levels. Like, all right, if what we making money wise is, 50-50, like, oh, I make 50K a year, you make 45 or 50, then I get it. But if I'm like up in the game and you know what I mean, doing your thing, standing on business, I got it. But it all depends on the level of the relationship and the levels of money. Because
Mm-hmm.
if I'm lapping you money wise, just don't make me look crazy out there. Don't make me look stupid, but I got it. Type got to be an
Okay.
understanding on both
Okay.
levels.
Okay. Big baller. Big
Big
baller
baller
gang.
coming soon, man. Big baller brand. Shout out to LeVar Ball.
LeVar Ball, you the man.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say, I know we talked about sports. I went to a parade today earlier, and I went to a semifinals women's hockey tournament. NCAA. It was Colgate University. They beat Cornell 3-1. So now they're advancing to the Final Four. They call it the Frozen Four because it's hockey. Get it? I just want to shout out Colgate women's hockey team. I see y'all out there. Keep doing your thing. Straight up.
Women's sports coming up, bro. You've been hearing about Caitlyn Clark, the Steph Curry of college women's basketball. Dog.
Yo, hey, I heard about it though. I ain't even lying. Yo.
Yeah, She making so much money in college, but she announced she going to the WNBA. The highest WNBA contract is like 250,000, bro.
Yeah,
Make
that
they
must be
making
just a. She must be just going for the dream of being in the professional sport. You know what I mean?
yeah the
But
look and
otherwise, I'd stay in college and keep making that NIL money.
yeah. You got Angel Reese probably making like millions. The LSU chick. You got Caitlyn Clark. She probably making seven figures. I seen her on
Jeez.
some I don't know if it's Progressive or State Farm commercial. So she getting major looks before the
Or maybe she'll
WNBA.
get some. No, they don't have. Do they have major sponsorships like that or no?
I don't believe so, but it depends on who you are as an individual. So,
Gotcha.
of course, if you like the Caitlyn Clarks, the Reeses, you go into the WNBA, you're going to get those looks. They're going to follow you. So they're good. But just as far as everybody else is just trying to live a dream playing ball, don't expect to be like on no NBA stuff. You're going to have to invest and save that money or go overseas like the other chick did and got locked up for, but she was making like $1 million in Russia.
Damn.
So yeah, man. A lot of money overseas, man. Ain't gonna make that LeBron James money.
Yo, speaking of LeBron, man, they trying anything, bro. You can't just be great anymore, man. He think they talking about he on steroid. Tom Brady on steroid? Well, it's always the brothers when they still good and old.
I think with LeBron, it's because his name was tied into some steroid type stuff. I think his business partner allegedly had some dealings with someone, and he said he was using it. And then the wife, the trainer, whoever, they were kind of using the same people as far as like training wise. So that's how his name got in the mix. So how are
Gotcha.
they're trying to be like, so they're using it and you're not. And so it's been following him since like 2013. He's playing great at age 39, 40. So he looking like the young bulls out there, bullying people, still got his speed, don't jump as
Mm-hmm.
high, but much stronger than he used to be 10 years ago. Old man strength times two. People start to question like what's going on. So
Yo, why are you able to still jump like that and do it and run like that?
and then Kevin Garnett was like, oh, he on that Balco, he on that new juice. You know, Kevin Garnett been throwing
Yeah.
shots. So now that's
But
starting to throw out.
I'd be sour too
Yeah,
if
yeah,
I
yeah.
was the Celtics. I'd be super sour actually.
Yeah, we seen them Heat versus Celtics series.
That's what I'm saying. I'd
Yeah,
be the most sour of the sour.
so coming from Garnett, people are like, okay, yeah, I hear what you're saying. But now
But
like the underground media is covering it, but not the mainstream.
yeah, you'd been better off. You'd been better off telling somebody else that story, somebody more credible or with no ties, and letting them say it.
Yeah, like a Stephen
That,
A. Smith or people on ESPN, like you got to let them talk about it on the major platforms. Because if you say it, you sound like a hater.
that basically sound like a straight up hater.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be interesting though, because not saying if it is true, but if something comes out to where it makes sense, that legacy talk is over, bro. That Michael
Oh, for
Jordan
sure,
was,
for
yeah,
sure.
they can't even put him in the same box because everything's a huge question mark. Shout out to LeBron though, he's still in the clear. Keep running them numbers up.
Run them up, break all the records, because the next young man gonna come in another 15, 20 years and do that. And then he'll be sitting on the sideline looking like who that nigga Kareem Abdul-Jabbar
Yeah, he gonna
crying
be
on the
that
inside clapping.
Bill Russell at the games too. He like 80, 90, man. RIP to the legend. But Victor Wembanyama is gonna score 80,000 points.
Oh yeah, bro, look how, he's gonna be unstoppable, bro. He's the Tim Duncan, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, and reincarnated, bro. Dennis
Yeah.
Rodman.
Now
He's much softer than Dennis
he's like
Rodman.
he's a hybrid of Giannis, a little bit of Kareem. He has like the ball handling of a Kevin Durant, a jump shot like a KD. He's like a mixture of like young and old type of players, bro. So
So let me ask you though.
he
Speaking
legit.
of Giannis, how the hell did his brother make it into the league?
Oh yeah, the Nasus. I thought the Kumbo, bro, because his brother's Giannis, the best player or top 5 in the NBA.
Look, I'll stay with your team, but you got to get my brother. Can't get my brother a job.
You seen his highlight clips, bro? Like he walking the ball up court, traveling. He out there playing like I don't know what he playing like, bro. He playing like prime cut up, bro, at 24-hour fitness, bro. I'm a hacker cut up. I don't care, bro. He's like you, but by like a 6'8" version of you, bro.
I'm saying much bigger version, yo.
Yeah, still, of course, relative to us, he can destroy us in a game of basketball. But when you talking about NBA level talent, he's looking
No,
like
he looking like somebody at the park, basically.
yeah, not even G League, like really at the park, bro. Like
No,
down the
he's just
street.
looking like a baller that go to the park, but having a
Yeah,
bad game.
yeah. Every game is like, damn, bro. Even in cleanup time, you going against third and fourth strings, and you looking like you don't belong out there, bro.
Gee,
But shout out to your brother, man. Thank him, man. You owe him
for
30% of
real.
your paycheck. Yeah, 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 man. Appreciate y'all watching the Real Individuals podcast. RIP. Any last words for him, bro?
Hey, thank y'all for coming. I mean, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate the love. We out, man. Get out there tomorrow. Spring is right on the horizon. There's a solar eclipse April 8th. I'm telling you this early. I'll probably end up saying that again. Solar eclipse April 8th. I'm right in the path. Well, I'm not. I'm going to have to drive a few hours north. I'm in New York State, as you know. But I'm going to have to drive upstate a few hours. But I'll be right in the path. Gonna catch the eclipse, bro.
Oh, yeah. No, that's some journey stuff, man. Living the good life, bro. No, good stuff,
Mm-hmm.
though, man. I'm going to catch some stuff my damn self on TV, on YouTube. I'll be on YouTube. You'll be out there. I'll be on the YouTube, man. Hey, make sure you record it if you can. Throw it
I'm
on
gonna
the.
try, and I got glasses because I don't want to die. But
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Damn. Yeah, I don't
because
think.
lunar eclipse is safe, but solar eclipse can cause
Oh, okay. Yeah,
permanent
yeah.
damage to the retina. Look at
Yeah,
me,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
nerdy. It got
In
permanent
that
damage to
case,
the.
yeah. Be careful out there.
No,
Be
they got
recording.
special like equipment and glasses and shit, so we're gonna get the glasses.
Oh, okay. All right, then. Enjoy yourself, bro. But until next time, peace.
Peace.